All right, good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. As you can see, the sun is shining brightly. I am going to another thrift store. It's a Goodwill. This is one that I have not taken you into yet. It's another one. It's about 15 minutes from our house. We have so many that are about 15 minutes or so from the house. We're fortunate enough to live in an area that has a ton of thrift stores. So it's a Goodwill. We're going to go see what they have today.
Beanie Babies. Apparently this Goodwill still thinks that it's 1998. I'm gonna pass on these.
All right, the first thing I saw here is this BMW 6-disc multiplayer CD changer. They have priced at $8. Looks like it's complete. It has the manual in there as well. Found a couple more hardback Harry Potters. Half-Blood and Order of the Phoenix. Asking $5 each, but I'm still gonna grab those because it's always good to have those. All right, found this really cool LL Bean fleece lined flannel shirt. Beautiful fleece lining all the way through for $9. It should sell for about 25-30 bucks. It's a gorgeous pattern here. Size extra, or is a medium tall, so it's always good whenever it's a size like that. Also found these vintage Polo Sport, Ralph Lauren Polo Sport like boating loafer shoes. Brown, they're $8. Prices are all over the place on these, but these are great shoes from like the 90s. So that should be, I'm guessing, somewhere in the $50 range. They have like the tassel type thing, so great shoes. I also got this box of V-Tech phones. And all right, they just put out a couple new shoes. Some Nike KDs. Nike Zoom Kevin Durant just sold a pair the other day. These are $10. These seem to be going for like 40-50 bucks. They're in pretty good shape, a little dirty in the bottom, but I'll clean those up. So I'm gonna get those. And then these are even better. They just literally put them out, $8.46, a really random price. Nike React, so I'm gonna pick those up. These seem to be like $60-70, as you can see from the comps. These are in fantastic shape, so that was an obvious pickup. Also found these two Cashmere Club Luxury 100% cashmere sweaters, both $8. Same size, so I'm gonna get those. They're V-necks. I'm gonna lot them together. Should get around 40-50 bucks for them. They have a really good sell-through rate. Oh, they're so soft too. Yeah, not a bad pickup. A couple CDs. Picking this up for myself for in the car in excess. Kick, one of my favorite bands. And Depeche Mode 3, the singles from 2013 to 2018. The comps are really high on this. I'm gonna try to find the exact one, but some of these are going for like 80 bucks or more. All right, so here's everything that I got. Total came to a little over $87. I showed you pretty much everything from the store. All the shoes. Again, this CD, which was $3, Depeche Mode. It's like a box set of their singles. They released a whole bunch of them. This is the one from 2013 to 2018. These are apparently really rare. It was a heck of a good find. These, I do have to apologize. It was so loud in there. They're blasting Christmas music. So lovely for middle of December.
November.
But these are V-Tech base stations. It's for phones and phone accessories. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. And they're all brand new in this box. And each of these seems to be selling for like $20 to $30 or more. And the whole box was only 10 bucks, so that's why I grabbed this. It's a heck of a good deal. And again, this BMW 6-disc, it's a car changer. It's official BMW equipment, which is brand new in here. It has the manual down there, and the hardware and everything, and they're hooking up plates and all that stuff. That was a great deal. These shoes they just put out, so I grabbed those. This I'm gonna jam out to on the way home. So that's everything. I might be able to get to another store. If I do, you will see it right now. Okay, so there's a tiny little thrift store just around the corner here that I hardly ever go to. It's just, right here's this thrift store this way. So here's this really cool Field & Stream men's vest. It's only $3, so focus. I'm gonna grab that. Found this Hanes vintage 50/50 thermal waffle print, white top. Probably from the 70s, maybe 80s. It's in great shape, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay, I just got home from that little thrift store. It was so loud in there. It's a tiny little store, so I could not film very easily. The only other thing I picked up was this Star Wars, brand new with tags. It's Her Universe. new. I'd never heard of this line, but it was tagged at 45 bucks. It was only $3 in the store. It's like a button down. It's a cool little pattern with, you know, TIE fighters and a Death Star. So with the comps, it's kind of hard to find this exact style, but should be able to get at least $20, $25 for it. It was only $3. And then of course you saw this thermal long john underwear type Hanes waffle print. If you can find these and they're in really good shape, often they're stained or ripped or pulled or something, like there's pulls in the fabric. But if you can find them in really good shape, they tend to sell pretty well. The Hanes or the Fruit of the Looms might sell well. You got to look them up, the exact ones. This one's good. And then of course this Field and Stream jacket or vest that I got. That's a nice one here. All right, so we're popping back into our local Goodwill store, the one that is just down the road from us. Well, they're all just down the road from us, but this is now my second one today, my third overall store. So let's go see what they have in store for us today. Pardon the pun. I'm good at those. I know you don't care. Ooh. In case you want a tiger in your living room. Kind of cool. Let's see how our chickens are doing today. I'm looking a little stiff. All right, they just put this out on the shelf and I grabbed it for 15 bucks. It's this Nespresso Virtuo Next. It's not brand new in a box, but it's still like new in a box. We looked it over. And they're gonna sell, it's gonna sell for like 90 bucks. The sew through is fantastic. It's pretty heavy, but you know, we know how to ship these. You just want to be very careful when you ship this. Has everything inside, all the packaging and padding. So that's an incredible find. Stuff like this that you really want to be on the lookout for, especially this time of the year. It's going to sell very well. And to go with it, we'll probably sell it separately, was the Aerochino 3 by Nespresso for $8. It's like $30. It's like the frother. And this is like new in box as well. This was right next to it, just came out. We saw this. It's a shark. And down she goes. It's this shark scrubbing steam scrub. It's $10. Not sure if we're gonna get it. It'd be tough to ship. It sells for like $60. We might pick it up and sell it locally on Marketplace. Probably get like $30, $40 out of it. And here's another one. It's a Shark Pro Spray Mop that they're asking $9 for. Again, this is something, we sell these kind of things on Marketplace all the time for like 30 bucks. So we're gonna decide if we wanna get those, but we're for sure getting these two Nespressos. Thought we'd let you take a look at the sunset tonight as it's setting over Buffalo Wild Wings. That is absolutely gorgeous though.